What's going on, fellas? All right, so we're gonna bring this back, man. I know it's been a while since I talked to all you guys. We're getting close to basically coming back together as a group, as a unit, as a team. So we want to be able to bring some competition back to it before we get going into practices. But the reality is, when we get back to practices, fellas, it's probably gonna be small groups, something like that, like 10, 12 bodies at a time. So you're not gonna get a lot of team interaction. So we thought of creating some competitions, weekly competitions. So we're going to start out this week with a push-up challenge for you guys. Everybody on the team should be working right now. Obviously, we have our leaders, Lou, a lot of those guys right now, Puckett, some of those that are supposed to be in touch with you group-wise, Chad. So you should be connecting with them on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, doing the Friday circuits as a team. This is all right now about you guys coming together as a 2020 Spartans, football-wise. We should be training, we should be moving, we should be doing all of our active skip series. I want to make sure you guys are still working, still doing something at all times. Because when we get back, we're pretty much going to go into all movement-based stuff, kind of bring it back in. And really where you guys are at physically is going to dictate how we're at or what we do, how successful we're going to be from there on. So you guys have no excuse right now but to get better, to stay motivated as a group. Competition-wise, so this is what we're going to be doing today or this week. We're going to do a push-up challenge. All right, so push-up challenge. So again, you guys know I'm hard on push-ups as far as like range of motion, the pace, all that stuff. So here's the key, and I'll show you guys. Obviously, you'll have some videos. You'll be able to see exactly what rep counts or what rep will count. Your total reps are going to be sent to Lou or Dorian or whoever it is that's your group leader right now that's been reaching out to you about working out. Those are the guys that you're going to send it to. We're going to base it off those groups, okay? Then we're going to take a winner out of each group. And we're going to determine from there who did it correctly, okay? And then that's going to give us our competition and our winner. Our winner will get, I'm going to give this first one out. You guys are going to get one of them cutoffs, the DLS big head, black Spartan head on the gray cutoff tee that says strength on the back. So I'm going to give you guys that polyester Nike one. So whoever wins against the most push-ups will get that shirt. Now, everybody, here's your rules. 45-degree armpit. If you guys are doing push-ups out here, it doesn't count. Your arm must lock out. You must fully extend. Has to every single time. So when you hit your push-up, this needs to lock out, okay? Chest touches. If your stomachs or your hip touch, doesn't count, okay? Your chest has to hit the ground every single time. You have to go to full extension every time. You are not allowed to shake your arms out. You can't break posture, push your butt up in the air. You can do none of that. Okay, you have to be able to maintain your push-up the entire time. Okay, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Okay, now you can pause here, but as soon as you break your position from here, you're done. So if you go like this, you shift, you push your butt up, like I said, you drop your hips, you're done. Okay, your push-up has to stay here. You can stop and hold as long as you maintain plank, go all the way down and up. If you short arm your reps, you're done. But it has to be able to, you have to put your camera at a spot where you can see, again, at any angle, but you can see that angle where you're hitting your chest and you're hitting your arms. So I'll show you guys kind of a little bit, you'll see the, what's gonna count, the best angle from the camera perspective. If you have somebody who could film it for you, that's even easier. But just a low profile photo, video that shows your full range, your full rep. It has to be an ongoing, it can't be edited. So it's ongoing, start, stop. Obviously you can crop the end and the beginning. Then send it to your teammate, send it to your leader right now. Then they'll get that submitted to me with that total count. And we'll all see exactly where everyone's at as a team.